We're here at the Gaylord Entertainment Center in Nashville, Tennessee. Get those fingers warmed up, folks. I'm Jim Houston with Craig Simpson. We've got a heck of a battle for you tonight between the Nashville Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks.
These guys are up against one of the hardest working teams in the league. They're going to have to play a very determined game if they're going to be successful.
You can't take a single shift off in this league. It has to be a full 60-minute effort or you just won't win. We're just about ready to drop the puck, so now let's get down to center ice. Face-off won by Arneson. Here comes Tyler Arneson. He passes the puck to Johansson. Here comes Scott. He scores! There's the kind of start they wanted. Looks like this game is going to be fast-paced.
That's what the fans want to see.
To Hemhus.
Number 24, Scott.
It's 1-0 here early in the first for Nashville. The Predators have possession and start out of their own zone. Shot from the left. He scores! Back-to-back goals, and they're up by a pair. Nashville takes control early with 2 quick ones.
One more, and this could be over before it started.
Scored by number 20.
Here comes Brown. Cocoon's got it, and another stop. Fired it from in front.
Assisted by number
To
23.
Orshog. He has a breakaway. Shoots the puck from the slot. Goes behind the net. Cuts in front, and another shot. Up to Brown. Now he's into the attacking zone. The shots are 3-3. Here's Steve Sullivan. He's a +1 in this game. He moves it into the attack. He scores, and that's his second goal of the game. And the faceoff is won by Arneson. Here comes Tyler Arneson. He passes the puck to Johansson. Here comes... He scores, and now their lead is huge. Archipov won the draw. Nashville is by far the more physical team here in the first. Shots 5-3 for Nashville.
By number 44, Kimmo Timothy.
York. Archipov out of his own zone to center. Takes the shot. Vokun denies him. And possession goes to the Blackhawks. 2-0 to Marty Lapointe. Right in front. The shots are 5-5. To Hartnell. Now he's into the attacking zone. Thibault with a great glove save. Shoots quickly. Vokun made the save. Puck jumped on by York. Here's Jordan Tutu looking for his first shot on net. It's 1-on-1. Shoots the puck from the slot. Vandermeer. The shots are 6-6. To Korolev. Quick shot from the slot. Korolev gets hold of the puck. Turned away by Vokun. Nashville will start the breakout. They're into the attack. Ooh, off the bar. Chicago is getting pummeled with hits here in the first. The shots are 7-6 for Chicago. They gain the blue line on the attack. Snaps the shot. Sullivan takes possession of the puck. He's behind the net looking for someone to pass to. They move the puck into the neutral zone. And it's moved over the line onto the attack. Into the slot. He scores and gets the hat trick.
Sullivan can't beat people with his size, but he sure knows how to use his speed and agility to get the job done. As you can see, Sullivan has the tools to be a gifted goal scorer.
Behind the net. Quick up to Walker.
Assisted by number 11.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Here's Kimmo Timonen, a +2 in this game. The shots are 8-7 for Chicago.
Last minute of play in the first period.
That'll do it for the first. The score is 5-0. Nashville has a comfortable lead as this second period gets going. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Legwand. He brings it in on the attack. Cuts in front. Shoots the puck. Chicago grabs the puck. Out they come. The shots are 8-7 for Chicago. Vokun made the save. In behind. Pass up to Legwand. Gathering speed. He'll go at him one-on-one. Shoots the puck. The coin. He passes the puck to Daze. And he carries the puck into the attacking zone. Here's Steve Sullivan, who brought the Hats out of the stands with 3 goals so far. Thibault makes the save. Brian Sutter has made his way into the record books over the years in many ways.
Well, he's had a very successful career as a coach in the NHL, Jim. Sutter posted his 400th career victory back in 2002, making him only the 15th coach in NHL history to achieve such a milestone.
Here comes Andreas Johansson. Thibault's got it. Circling the net. Cuts in front. Thibault makes an awesome save. Out come the Blackhawks. Quick up to Calder. To Brown. Shoots! Timonen to Scott Walker. And he moves the puck into the neutral zone. He steals the pass. It's 2-on-1. Now he passes the puck to Brown. Cleared out by Johansson. Predators take possession. Into the slot. To Brown. Here comes Brown. To Calder. Nashville up by 5 as we approach the midway mark of the second. The shots are 12-10 for Chicago. They carry it into the attacking zone. And it's passed to Orsard. Now it's over the blue line on the attack. Quick shot from the right. The Predators take possession. To Orsard. At center. With speed, it's a one-on-one. Shoots the puck from the slot. Front of the net. Cuts in. Oh, he hit the post. To Eric Daze, a former NHL All-Star Game MVP. Here comes Daze. Shoots from deep in the slot. Daze. Another shot. Scores right upstairs. The faceoff goes to Chicago. He's away! Into the slot. Vokun made the brilliant save. Vandermeer with the puck. And another shot. Korolev got it. He gets leveled. Blackhawks take possession. To Barnaby. Turned over. Chicago grabs the puck. Nashville still up by 4 here late in the second. It's 2-on-1. Now he takes no chances and clears the puck. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Ooh, close!
Last minute of play in the second
Pass up
period.
to LaPointe. Now he's into the attacking zone. Quick shot! He scores! And they'll need a few more of those here in the second. They're getting ready for the faceoff. And the faceoff is won by Arneson. Puck scooped up by Markov. That'll do it for the second period. 5-2 is the score as we head to the break. Nashville is in complete control of this game with a 3-goal lead to start the third.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine them giving up the lead the way they've played to this point in the hockey game.
Zidlicki clears it safely away. Here's Jaro Spacek. He's behind the net waiting for his mates to get set up. Nashville up by 3 early in the third period. The shots on goal are 16-10 for Chicago. They're out of their own zone to center. Here comes... He scores for a huge lead early in the third period. I thought they might sit back a bit with an already healthy lead.
Well, Jim, you should never sit back in the game. You have to keep playing hard.
Brown on a breakaway. Stoned by Vokun.
Sullivan and by number 29.
He scores! That's That's a couple of goals tonight. About to drop the puck. The shots are now 17-12 for Chicago. Here's Scott Walker, a huge reason. He scores, and that's a hat trick. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. There's another faceoff win for Chicago. Markov scoops up the loose puck. He's behind the net looking for someone to pass to. He'll gather in the puck and start out. Here comes Andreas Johansson with a blistering shot. Bell, he carries it into center ice. Shots on goal are now 17-13 for Chicago. Rifles it from the slot. Walker along the boards. Right in front. Oh, he hit the post. To Calder. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. Shoots the puck from the left. Correa. He brings it to center. They're in over the blue line on the attack. Turned aside by Thibault. Front of the net. He scores! And now he's got a pair. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Korolev wins the faceoff to the point.
Vladimir Orsak, assisted by number 9, Paul Correa.
Big shot. Thibault made the save. Cuts in. He scores! Awesome individual play to get the goal. The ref is ready to drop the puck. Face-off won by Legwall.
Scored by number 25, Denny Archipov.
The shots are 18-17 for Nashville. Here's Vladimir Orsak, having a great night with a pair of goals and an assist so far. He scores! The puck is about to be dropped. Here's Danny Markov. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. From behind the net to Jordan Tutu.
Assisted by number 11,
Kimo Timonen. Archipov. Now he brings it to center. He carries it into the zone. Shot from the slot. Predators take possession. Right in front. Scores upstairs.
There's a nice reward for a very solid two-way player. It's great to see these defensive-minded forwards put one in the back of the net.
Number 55, Jordan Tutu.
In behind. Here's Vladimir Orsak. What a gritty performance he's put on.
44, Kimo
Shots on
Timonen.
goal are 20-17 for Nashville. Here's Steve Sullivan, a big part of his team's great game tonight. He passes it to Legwand. Zidlichki. Shots on goal are 20-17 for Nashville. Under 2 minutes to go in this third period. To David Legwand. Here come the Predators as they move out of their own zone. They bring it over the line. Door slam shot by Thibault. Into the slot. Thibault made the huge save. Less than a minute to go in this third period. He scores late in the third. That may not mean a thing. Face-off won by Brown. He passes the puck to Markov. Now quick up to Correa. Here comes Paul. He scores! And there's a huge advantage late in the game. If they scripted this game beforehand, it wouldn't look this good.
Hey, they absolutely embarrassed their opponent tonight.
Paul Correa.
Behind the net.
Assisted by number 24, Scott Walker, and by number 45, Daniel Markov.
To the final seconds of the third. That's it. Nashville got what they deserved in this one. A big-time victory.
Wins like this one can really elevate a team's confidence.